silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all. You got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the new stream. Camera angle ठीक है एकदम ठीक मैं चाहूँ ये 14 घंटा पॉज शुरू है. What is this behavior? অনেক দিন পর খেলতে নামছি, ভুলে গেছি যেমন কি ডেলি খেলতাম এটা রাত্রেবেলা ডেলি আসি কাজকাম করি একটু রাতে অ্যাসাসিনস ক্রিড স্ট্রিম হচ্ছে অনেক দিন Good. মনে পড়ছে আস্তে আস্তে গুড ডান. কি অদ্ভুত
Best we keep a good watch.
হ্যাঁ
কথা বলি
না কথা বলতে হবে না
কেন কেন
না
কি হয়েছে কথা বললে কি এরকম নিয়ম আছে খেলতে খেলতে কথা
যদি
বলা
পিছনে হয় এখানটা এসে বসে কথা বল
কি কথা বলবো
আমি কি জানি কি কথা বলছি
আমি কি বলবো আর সব ইউটিউব
না না সে মামার বাড়ি গেছে
তাহলে
কি
দিদি আবার চালাচ্ছে যখন গাঁজলাম নাকি গাঁজলাম না কি সব
কাজলাম না গেঞ্জাম
গাঁজাম গায়ে
আসছি
গাঁজ
What is this behavior? What is this behavior?
গাঁজামটা কি ওয়ার্ড আমি কোনোদিনও শুনিনি গাঁজাম
গেঞ্জাম নট গাঞ্জাম
তুই লিখেছিস দেখ গাঁজাম
শিল্পা টিকাদার হাই বলছে কথা বলার সঙ্গে
শিল্পাটিকা
সরে আয়।
না শিল্পাটিকা খেলছে
খেলছে না ও দেখতে এসছে হাই বলছে এখানটা সরে আয় নাহলে তোকে
হাই,
দেখতে
হাই,
পাবে না
হাই,
তোকে দেখতে হবে এখানটা সরে তো আয়
আমি
তুই
এই তো এখান থেকে
তোকে
বলছি।
দেখতে পাচ্ছে না
আজ আমাকে দেখতে হবে না হাই
আমি বলে
শিল্পাটিকা
দিচ্ছি আমি।
এ বাবা হাই শিল্পাটিকাদার এই শিল্পাটিকাদারকে হাই বলতে
মনে পড়।
হাই শিল্পাটিকাদার আমাকে রিপ্লাই দেবে কি
ওখানে কিছু লিখবে নি তাই না
তো শিল্পাটিকাদার কি আমাকে শুনতে পাচ্ছে
হ্যাঁ
কই কিভাবে শুনতে পাবে
শুনতে হবে না এখানে যা বললো সব শুনতে হবে
ও আচ্ছা তাই নাকি হাই শিল্পাটিকাদার পাগল টাগল লাগছে ওরকম এখন দেখিয়ে দিয়েছে আর পিছিয়ে ঘুরিয়ে দেখিয়ে দে
না
হ্যাঁ ওইটা ঘুরিয়ে দিলেই তো
নিগালে ওই জন্য ওখান থেকে এসে হাত বাড়ায় আচ্ছা
কে খেলছে তোর সঙ্গে আর কারা আছে
এটা আমি একা খেলছি
একা খেল
এটা তো একা খেলা
একা একা কাকু হ্যাঁ একা একা কাকু মারতে
কাউকে মারছি না এটা তো
কোন ওই একটা এই একটা মানেটাই
হ্যাঁ ওগুলো সব তো প্লেব্যাক চলবে দেখতে ওটা আমি দেখছি কিরকম চলবে
শিল্পাটি গাদাকে আমি ভাই বললাম
ত্রিপাঠি গাদার মনে হয় চলে গেছে দেখতে দেখতে ওই জন্য
একা একা করতে ভালো লাগছে
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ এটা তো স্টোরি মোড স্টোরি মোড তো একাই খেলে
ভালো কিন্তু করছিস
এটা গুলির গেম নেই এটা হিস্টোরিক্যাল গেম আর আমি গুলি করছি
এই খালি দৌড়চ্ছিস ফোনে বাজারে দৌড়চ্ছিস আর গুলি করছিস
কোনো ফোনে বাধা রেখেও তো হচ্ছে
কি
আমি
দাবি
কোথায়
মানুষের কি দাবি এরা দৌড়চ্ছে আর গুলি করছে
নো 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 আমি কোথায়
কি নাকি আবার গান জাম একবার আবার আঞ্জাম
সিলভাটি গাদা তো তোর পোস্ট শেয়ার করেছে দেখলাম
কি পোস্ট
ইনস্টাগ্রামে যে ভিডিওটা দিয়েছিস
হ্যাঁ
ইনস্টাগ্রামে যে ভিডিওটা দিয়েছিস
হ্যাঁ
সেটা তো এতে কোথায় বেশ হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে দেখলাম স্ক্রিন রেকর্ড করে পোস্ট করবে
কি করে বললো তো আমার নেই ইনস্টাগ্রাম আমি কিভাবে জানলাম এটা
কে
ইনস্টাগ্রাম
বললো তোর ইনস্টাগ্রামেও নেই
নেই
তোকে তো দেখলাম মিহিদানা দেখাচ্ছে
না ওকে জিজ্ঞাসা করো আমার ইনস্টাগ্রামে নেই ও আমার কোথাও নেই ইভেন ফেসবুকেও নেই কোথাও নেই তো জিজ্ঞেস কর
শিল্পাটি গাদা নেই তোর
না।
তো ফোনটা নিয়ে আয় দেখ
আরে নেই বলছি আমি আমার এতে কি আছে জানো না তুই ওকে জিজ্ঞাসা কর বলে এই পোস্টটা কোথা থেকে পেলি
এখানে কিছু বাজে না। সব লাইক দেওয়া আছে, এখন ফোন দেওয়া যাবে না। নো, কে ফোন করেছে তো? 7264289 হ্যালো। হ্যাঁ, কিরকম করে? पिल पार्टी का तो हाई पार्टी से
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone. Just like
ও
you to
তো
keep
এসে
the king
তখন
waiting
থেকে
at his own wedding.
বকবক করছে, আমি কি করব?
Yet I arrived in the end.
দাদা
Part of me worried you wouldn't.
বলছে স্ট্রিমের মাঝখানে গন্ডগোল করছিস কেন?
আমি এখন
এই দাঁড়া, 4 জনকে একটা বাড়লো হিসাব বলছে চিত্তিকা দাস।
দাদা কি তোর ওই খেলা বসে বসে দেখছে না?
হ্যাঁ, তা কেন দেখবে না?
দাদা তো ওই বসে খেলা দেখছে, আমাকে ওরকম বলছে। আমি
হ্যাঁ,
I came for the food and the mead. Is there a wedding as well?
হিসাব বলছে তোকে এনে।
There is.
এই তুই
You
পাঁচ
won't be
থেকে আসতে
disappointed
কথা
by
বল।
what Elmenham has to offer.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more
It is.
powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as
দাদা
hell.
দিতে নাম
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
কি বলছে দাদা?
ওই
করতে বললাম তো।
আমাকে এইভাবে অপমান
আস্তে কথা বল।
আমি আর কোনোদিন আমাকে এইভাবে হ্যাঁ, তো আমি তো আলাদা করেই দেখছি। আমি তো আলাদা করে এই বলছি বারবার।
এত স্বাভাবিক না, গ্যাঞ্জাম করছিস তুই মাঝখানে।
আমি তো আলাদা কি সব করবে কেন? করে পানি
জোরে জোরে এই যে- এরা বিয়ে থা করছে।
I hereby
You
name
want
you
any of
man
them?
and wife. And as man and wife, I name you
কে কে কাছ থেকে?
Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
গান চালা না, কপিরাইট।
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Express the wedding hall when the sticks.
Eivor, care for a challenge?
আমি কোনো চ্যালেঞ্জ নিতে চাই না।
Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you?
Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Silver, such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their tails. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
Is that what you say? Yes.
This ale is strong, Brodir.
Bye.
But
Charge into battle without fear.
the boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sheath your plow sword, Brodir. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am. You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my parts. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no? They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Maybe later, Brothier.
কিছু করার ইচ্ছে নেই, কাজ আছে অনেক।
Eivor!
না আবার এটা করতেই হবে আমার।
Still waiting for me to break your pots.
Yes!
Yes, that's it.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised.
Enjoy the
Now
party.
go enjoy the party.
Like the part. এ ভাই উল্টে যাচ্ছে, উল্টে যাচ্ছে। ও ভাই 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 ঠিক আছে, গুড। How can I go up there?
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
কাবুচে কাবুচে উড়ুচে না 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 না
You're very strong.
You're very large.
এই নিচে না ফেলবি
Sorry for this, Eivor.
ফেলে দিনি ভাই
I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the
বন্ধ করে
dark.
দিত
I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I'm not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph, but I'll say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald! You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You are the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, Great King. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Segir hann að kennir sér aflvani eftir mánuð
Eller hvað er ekki?
og tannholt hans verkar.
Forstår du? Det er jo så, og det er til tiger an. Ja, vil ikke noe.
তোর ফোনে হেডফোন জ্যাক আছে? টাউ টু কি সব আওয়াজ হচ্ছে। লাগা। लेना
Hey there!
Rowan?
Rowan, Holger.
Eivor, thank dear.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rub disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. Rowan, tell me your version of the...
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in so...
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
There was so much we were...
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
It must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me. So I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
Hi, go to.
Have you brought me anything?
Yeah.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
May I see you?
I'm practically giving it away. It will see many battles. As a friend, I think you should buy this. This was a smart purchase. Is that everything?
We have talked so little since our first...
I wish it...
Do you miss... Well, you're...
Oh, well...
I'm off.
Don't be a stranger.
Your 5-star to poison, assassination damage. আরে কিসের? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কি আছে মুভি? ফ্যামিলি ম্যান দেখ, ফ্যামিলি ম্যান সেকেন্ড পার্ট দেখা হয়ে গেছে। সেকেন্ড পার্টটা দেখ কি নেই, এটা অ্যামাজন প্রাইমের লক আই উইলস। চিঠি এসছে, চিঠি।
Looks like a... Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip...
Oh, bhai. And I fast travel now. Good fast travel. कास्टिंग चेक कर लेकिन बाबू कास्टिंग कर ली भाभी
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of myth.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us, just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridge. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Now,
Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
Right.
Milagros.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
আমাদের এত আলো কোনোদিন দেখেছিস? আচ্ছা আমাদের আলো আসছে। Why are you laughing?
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
কাজ করে দেখ
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Careful, Randvi!
I've been at the table so long that you forget how well I wield a sword. That was thrilling.
Randvi the Ravager. I should clear a seat on my longship for you. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back. We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
We can go. Wait here a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
Worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
We can go.
Yeah!
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
The Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will you...
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Oh, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lust...
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look steadily at the horizon?
By all means. You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-Kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
We're sweating!
Manly, focus!
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randi.
They spend some of his time browsing in the market. Okay.
Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described his tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Yeah!
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine? I imagine little people in their little arms. I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monument.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on. Mind where you put your fingers. Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
Longhouses and hammer the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as you pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
I am honored by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
Nice to see you. Eivor.
Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little, like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company and your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Oxenifordshire?
Ah, yes. He is partnered with there's an alehouse.
I should... foul. Go, my eyes. Be my eye. Need to cloak myself. These soldiers are tightly wound. These soldiers are tightly wound.
God damn you, wait! How about them? Yeah! We have each other's backs. Let's strip the dog off. Much more like it. Spread out. We have this.
Sunan, guide me. These soldiers are tightly wound. Show me what. An alehouse. This must be it. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for 2 men. Not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Thieving Carter. Here's your silver.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window and ran for the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Aid me. Be my eyes.
blocked from the other side. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Go, Sunan. Smells like a fish house.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my...
It's not my place to lead your brother up...
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leaves.
Eivor, we have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her...
From what we...
So to fight...
Have faith, Eivor.
Gods!
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This...
Well, Edwin has not... Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim...
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who me feel so crazy, still in love. But when there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so. When there's no hope loving for you who saw me before I knew who I'd be. What I have around me means nothing to me if I can't share it with you. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting the chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love. But when there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so. When there's no hope loving for you who saw me before I knew who I'd be. What I have around me means nothing to me if I can't share it with you. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting the chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love. When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when
Match found.
Yes, I'm pumped.
Keep a healthy distance. I burn hot.
Nice. Tied out. Yo, nice.
रेज मिड खेल ले हम कॉल दे देंगे जैसे ये होगा तुम मिड खेल लो
Nice.
Yo, nice. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
राइट सेट
Enemy and attacker spawn. Spike down A.
पीछे तुम्हारी जेट
Oh, wrong buddy out.
ऐसे भाई कॉल
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Reloading.
Oh, was that important?
Do they still want it?
Reloading.
I'm going.
Reloading.
Nice.
Reloading.
Nice.
Reloading.
Nice. Yo, nice. What's up? I got you, bruv. Sorry, mate. Here.
Help.
कैसे
Bunch of good.
Go get him. Ow. Ouch.
देखो ब्रिम यहीं पे ना इसलिए
मैंने जेट
One
Yeah,
enemy
nice.
remaining.
Olha, Jet. I can't wait for you to run
Hey.
circles around them.
Cheers.
Reloading.
Cheers. Sorry, mate.
Gun here. Gun here.
Sorry, mate.
Gun here. Gun here. Light the way. Gun here. Gun here.
बस करो बॉट की तरफ Not B, not B, not B, not B.
Watching here.
Nice.
B.
Help! Help! Enemy in the factory spawn.
They planting.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Okay. Who's got the snacks?
Oh, Phoenix, why are you blinding?
Who said this wouldn't be fun? I'm having a blast.
I need a drop. Sorry, mate. I need a drop. I need a drop. Cheers.
Sorry, mate. Are they asleep? Yeah.
Get out of my way!
Nah.
Many enemies.
Mid or A?
Who's next?
Night night. Blocking sight.
Maybe योरू पीछे सीटी है, सीटी और हुआ है.
There.
A. Plant करने दो.
Stay down.
Planting है.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
Bomb buddy out.
They're super dead.
One enemy remaining.
I'm defusing.
What's up?
Reloading.
चलो.
Shame.
Okay.
Reloading.
आ गया Brimstone.
Where are we going this time?
Reloading.
Remember what worked in the past.
Yeah. What's up?
Gun here.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Gun here.
Prime पंटन किसके पास है
Gun
भाई?
here.
Gun here. Gun here. Gun here.
प्राइम शायद केजे के पास है.
Yo, nice.
Nice.
Sentry.
Yeah, mid. Oh, nice.
Blocking sight.
कॉब ले रहा है, बी कॉब ले रहा है.
They're nearby.
Reloading.
अच्छा,
One
B.
enemy remaining.
Oh भाई.
Spike down B.
गंदा मारा अरे.
Flawless.
खुद ही फ्लैश.
Yeah.
They want to dance? I'll lead.
Nah.
Reloading.
What's up? Here.
Sentry. Reloading.
Gun here. Gun here. What's up? Don't hold back.
I've got your trail.
Finished. Reloading. Cutting their vision.
ये है.
Enemy spotted. A.
Spike down A.
अरे यार. ए पे है.
One enemy remaining.
अब वो ओडिन लेके बैठा है. ये मेन पे.
कहाँ पे बता दो बस.
ये मेन यहाँ पे बैठा था. ओडिन लेके.
Come on, let's go.
No charges left.
छोड़ दो लैंड नहीं कर पाया ऐसे
Sorry, mate.
बी चली जा जेट बी चली जा तू ये कहीं पे रहो
30 seconds left.
Prepare for hellfire!
ये ना तेरे पास है वो प्राइम फैंटम
10 seconds left.
No, I got it from school.
Someone's A.
Deep breaths, everyone.
हाँ भाई प्राइम फैंटम
Your
किसके पास
hearts
रिक्वेस्ट
are
करो
pounding.
रेना इधर
No, not mine.
किसके पास है फिर प्राइम फैंटम
I got it from Sky.
या ब्रो दे भाई
Give me this thing.
Can I
क्या
get a
रिक्वेस्ट
drop?
कर ले
Thanks.
Sorry, mate.
Reloading.
Keep up. Turret out.
Fire in the hole! Enemies cutting their vision.
good
Go get him.
Enemy in attacker spawn.
किचन में है
One enemy remaining.
नाइस योरू मारा मेरे को वहां से चिट देख
Last player standing.
Who's next?
Bomb grenade out. Their tech is only as good as their skill. And that
Reloading.
they have some
Yeah.
geeks.
ये रिवर किसके पास है रिवर वैंडल
I need a drop. Cheers.
Reloading.
रिक्वेस्ट कर लो रेना दे दे ठीक है
Turret out.
Reloading.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
एक मेंडी लीग और ट्यूब से भी चढ़ते हो कोई क्या
ऑले
I'm coming with
Reloading.
Reloading.
this thing in mid
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
जेट है जेट
No way!
Gun here.
We're the
Yeah,
same.
prime phantom.
Swarm grenade out.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple
Reloading.
fingers.
What do you need?
Need healing. I need a drop.
फैंटम जाइए आयन फैंटम
Cheers.
Reloading.
ये प्राइम फैंटम मेरे पास है तो मैंने
I
उठाई
need a
पीछे
drop.
से।
Cheers.
Can I get a
Reloading.
drop? Thanks.
Sorry, mate. Gun here. Let's go. Cheers. Yeah.
Get out of my way!
B.
Ah. Nice.
जेट
There.
Reloading. Multiple enemies mid.
Wait guys, I'm flanking हम सबको kill कर देंगे
Bomb buddy out.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Headshot.
Good night.
They're going to scatter
Nah,
from my
bro,
stuff.
Jet.
Super easy to pick off.
Only, bro. Only.
Can I get a drop?
Bro,
Thanks.
I took it from them.
Reloading.
Can anyone buy, please? भाई कोई buy दे दो, पैसे नहीं है मेरे पास.
Reloading. Thanks.
I need a drop. Cheers.
Embarrass them.
Turret out.
गंदा.
Who's next?
Bomb grenade out.
Bomb buddy out.
Turret out.
Still in sight.
I've got your trail.
भाई. ये रेज गया.
Still in sight.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
No, you don't. Come on, let's go. All good.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, nice.
Careful now.
I can hold an area pretty well myself.
Reloading.
Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
I need a drop. Cheers.
भाई 21 HP पे था फिर भी वो मेरे को नहीं मार पाया.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
भाई को बी मेन खेल लो. हमें बी मिड खेलना.
Reloading.
क्या मैं जा रहा हूँ
On,
बी
let's go.
They might rush.
बैक पे कराओ, कॉल दे दूंगा. ये है क्या?
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Planning.
ये है आ जाओ.
Ratio में इस तरह से.
Okay.
Enemy spotted A.
Sky race both.
Embarrassing.
Sky also.
Last player standing.
I've got your trail.
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's
Yeah.
Placing sentry.
Reloading.
Need a drop. Need a drop.
Reloading.
Let's start this party.
Thanks. Watch this.
Bomb buddy out.
See nothing.
Reloading.
Someone's mid.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Nice.
Reloading.
Hello.
Switching sides.
Reloading.
अरे यार.
I got this. Reloading.
वो लोग पुश करेंगे गाइस, ध्यान करके खेल लो, आराम से पुश करेंगे वो लोग।
ठीक है कहाँ जाना है? ए और बी?
स्काई को होल्ड करना है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा होल्ड करना।
ओके ठीक है
बी का फ्लैंक पुश रोक के आपसे बस।
Going C.
सी
Yeah. Going C.
सी जाओ
Anyone need something? Anyone need something? Need
नो
healing?
कुछ नहीं चाहिए भाई, चलो आ जाओ भाई। हाँ फिनिक्स यार, ब्लाइंड देना था। ठीक है बैक रहना पीछे जाओ भाई, मैं आगे नहीं जा पाऊंगा। चलो ठीक है, घुस जाओ।
Bomb buddy out. Here's my coffee.
अरे यार बैठा है साइड पे यार।
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Spike's here.
I got you.
Plant the spike.
Mid.
Spike planted.
ठीक है कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई, आराम से।
Careful now. Watch out.
Sucked.
यार यहाँ पे बैठा था यहाँ।
This is crazy. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyone else feel like that? Just me? Okay. Gun here.
Placing
Gun here.
sentry.
Reloading.
पी जाओगे?
मैंने कहा था वो पुश ही नहीं, भी नहीं हो पुश रोक रहे हमसे। मैंने कहा था वो पुश करके खेलेंगे भाई।
अच्छा ये चले जाए।
Going C.
है टुके रहना
I have the spike.
Quiet. Reloading. Careful now.
हील कर लो। बस
One enemy remaining.
बी मेन पे।
Plant the spike. Go on my mark. Plant the spike.
ओके
Spike planted.
हेवन देखना फिनिक्स।
Coming hand. Heaven.
यहाँ से आ गया भाई, उड़ के चला गया क्या? यूरोप
You can trust my bots. They only malfunctioned that one time and honestly, she won't miss that finger. Placing sentry. Turret out.
Need a drop.
Can I get a drop?
पे जज होती भाई, जज से क्लोज रेंज पे बहुत गंदा पिट जाएंगे सब, इसीलिए नहीं जा रहे।
Reloading.
What's this?
अरे यार बता के दिया।
Reloading.
घुस जा घुस जा घुस जा घुस जा।
Walker's out.
Bomb buddy out.
Going up. Plant the spike. Plant the
Boy,
spike.
क्या noob थे, क्या noob.
Plant the spike.
Spike planted. Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
भाई गंदा मार रहे हैं।
Match point.
Stamp out their last breath.
Reloading.
Got hit.
Reloading. Reloading.
Placing sentry.
Reloading.
Nice.
Reloading. Reloading.
Going C.
Reloading.
Don't
Reloading.
overthink it. That's my job.
Reloading.
Yeah.
भाई रेना या जेट कोई भी वहाँ पे वो आता है स्काई कर सब
Who's next?
Zero आती है।
हाँ वो योरू था अल्टी मार के आया था। हाँ हाँ ये ठीक है।
Nice.
Bomb buddy out. One down.
ये एक तुझे फ्लैंक कर दिया।
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Get out of here.
We get a pick. We move in.
Reloading.
Got it?
I need a drop. Cheers.
Reloading. Can I get a drop? Thanks. Reloading. Reloading.
My ultimate's ready.
ये चलो हम अल्टीमेट कर देंगे ये पे।
Placing alarm bot.
चलो चलो चलो।
मेरे रुको पीछे
Got you, bro.
Alarm bot
करने
out.
तो मेरी बॉडीगार्ड।
ठीक है
एक
चलो।
बंदा पीछे रहना।
ठीक है मैं हूँ।
Come on, let's go.
कोई घुस जाओ उसके साथ।
Bunch of guys, eh?
चलो।
Cutting their vision.
Spike down A.
जेट डिटेंड लेफ्ट साइड जेट डिटेंड है।
That's done. Got spike.
Race also
गुड शॉट गुड शॉट।
Blocking sight.
जेड भाई ये गन ले लो।
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
भाई योरू अकेला ही।
Wind. Show me where to go.
Reloading.
I need a drop. Sorry, mate.
Turret out.
Reloading. Let's make them dance.
Quiet.
पीछे।
Enemy spotted B.
शॉटगन होगी शॉटगन।
He's still in sight.
Sorry, mate.
Still in sight.
Get him.
ओ भाई।
So careful now. Going up.
I've got your trail.
अच्छा प्लान नहीं करना।
Jet's grounded. Out.
भाई कोई कवर दे दो भाई।
बहुत शॉट कम शॉट।
Zero.
Wedding कर लिया.
One enemy
Nice,
remaining.
nice.
30 seconds left.
Land कर दो.
Last player standing.
Got spike.
Clutch.
I'll outshine.
Reloading.
ये चले.
होल्ड करके खेल लो, बट जल्दी खत्म करो.
ठीक है.
My ultimate's almost ready.
Reloading. Keep it cool. That's how you survive. Placing alarm bot.
Who's next?
Good shot.
One plan. One good.
चुप रहो.
Wait. Nice.
Cutting their vision.
Zero.
Bomb buddy out.
Someone's aim. Going up.
Enemy spotted me.
Plant the spike.
Hey, यार ये shot gun.
Spike down A.
Side, please.
नीचे है बे, ऊपर नहीं नीचे है.
One enemy remaining.
I have the spike.
Oh भाई, nice.
Attackers win.
If I had to I was not meant for
Goodbye everyone. Thank you for watching this stream. Bye bye.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Yeah, let's go. break down. Always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side, and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate, and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone.